We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Isaac Gorindo to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Get set, get set.
Purdy on first down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's second down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, Purdy. Completed to his running back. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Isaac Gorindo with the touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate. But here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That one stopped by Upton Stout.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Dak now from the gun. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Gorindo to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Outside. Up.
From the gun is Purdy. Cut for big yards on the right side. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. First down, Purdy to throw. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers break the tie here in the first.
The play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Gonzalez now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This will end up as a touchback.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10, Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Yeah!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. That's Diablo Lenore. And the 49ers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? Up.
Off the play fake. Purdy. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run great tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set. 18! What is this?
Back to throw, here's Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So we're through one. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got a first to begin the frame. First down, here's Dak. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yeah, here we go. All right, here we go 46. Hey, kill. Here we go 47. 26.
Back to the air, Prescott. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Fred Warner.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Get set. Stop.
Purdy setting up that play action. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Drive play straight ahead. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. Space to the left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. You hear from the pistol. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Yeah! Kill!
Now Dak to throw. Completed over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go 47. Yeah! Here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Finds a seam down the middle. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
And the Cowboys, first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
All set now. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Caught out wide. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Okay, when a team spends a premium pick on a DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
Blue gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yeah! Here we go, boy. Hey, kill! Everybody kill!
From the gun is Prescott. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
That's Ferguson. He brings it in. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Blue goes up and over for the touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Get set. Watch out. Stop.
Purdy on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. And gain 11 on that play, and that gives the 49ers the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Get set.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. That's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw. The incompletion, they come up on second and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing third and long.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Get set. Yellow.
Now as the play clock got down to 5, a timeout comes in. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Hey, let's be honest here, where that throw was made, he was going to have to get on his horse and run for that first down anyway. You got to haul it in before you can make that mad dash.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Cut out left. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. We've set it down from the 37. First and 10. Here's Prescott. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. George Pickens, the intended target. And now they face second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 43.
Yeah, here we go.
Now it's Prescott again. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. In the red zone on first. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Aubrey puts it through, and they've taken back the lead. That's It's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Give. It's Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah! There we go! Going in! 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
That's incomplete left side. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. This is caught by Blue. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He has the first over the middle. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
The 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Blue running to the right. And he doesn't get close to breaking even on this play, Brock. Out of bounds, well behind the line. 2nd and long coming up.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. We'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Going to run again with McCaffrey. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He put everything he's got behind it. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Purdy now on fourth down. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Incomplete. Turnover on downs.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47.
They've got a man in motion.
26.
First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Hits him on the out route. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believe it, your guy can get there.
He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Fires right away, but incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he is on third and short. He's got it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Good for a Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go. What do you think?
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
That right there, Kate, that just shows the level of preparedness this defense had coming into the game. They recognized the jet sweep from the start, and they nailed it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. 26.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Gorindo to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get set.
Purdy to throw it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
First down.
Get set, get set.
1st and 10 at the 32.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18, what's up?
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into traffic, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Purdy on the play action. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
18, what's up?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception! And the Cowboys get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54.
Back to the air, Prescott. Has room into the secondary. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys making a 24-point ball game.
49ers 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Window to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? Stop.
From the gun is Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
17 yards. And the 49er first down.
Play action now. Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Get set, get set. H-Rail, corner. 118, what's up? Yellow. Stop.
Off the play fake. Purdy. Trying to push deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Outside. Watch out.
Third and long, Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Big man showing up the yards. Let's tell me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Cowboys keep running away with this.
The kicker on for the point after.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead.
49ers 21. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Garindo to return it. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. 49ers to the line. First and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Gonna need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack.
Get set.
Now it's Purdy. He splits a couple of defenders and completes it. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line. Not an enviable spot as they come up third and long. Third and long for him here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at fourth and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Get set.
Desperation time here. Throw left side, complete. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They'll start the drive with blue. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high